Hi everyone, thank you for being here today. So as you know, I'm conducting this focus group discussion as a part of my MBA. So the brand I am talking about, the Kotmale, it's one of the local dairy brand in Sri Lanka. You have already responded to an online survey, and thank you very much for that as well. Then now I want to discuss into some of the key points that came up. So I will ask few questions, but there are no right or wrong answers. So please feel free to share your thoughts. Then my first question is, when it comes to dairy products, do you have any preferred brand, and why do you prefer that?
Shall I start?
So, okay.
For me, I prefer something local, like Highland, Ambevilla, Kotmale, something like that, other than which is made of powder milk. Yeah, I think I'll go for something local.
Yeah. What's the preferred brand?
Um, I can say Highland, Ambevilla, Kotmale. Yeah, either one of those.
Okay. Uh, Others are Sandini.
Yeah, my actually I prefer Highland because the reason is it has relatively high milk taste. That's
Mhm.
why I preferred it. But now the texture is somewhat different. I think they add gelatin. So previously they didn't have that. So among other brands, I think I mostly preferred Highland.
Okay. Uh, Chamit, I think you have a preferred
Yeah,
brand.
uh, I, I love also the Highland and Cargill's brands. Both are made of the fresh milk, and the most preferred brand is Cargill's for me because it provides several number of tastes and several number of varieties with the premium category. So it is the best choice of me for relating the dairy brand or ice creams.
Okay, interesting. So, have you experienced their taste consistently, or have you ever experienced inconsistency in taste or product quality, like a yogurt tasting different or a milk going out of stock? Those are things. Have you experienced?
It's like this, when it comes to yogurts or other thing, I cannot say like the taste has changed much. But as you all know, like when it comes to preferred type of yogurt, we normally go for Highland. That is my personal taste, and also like we'll go for Highland Kalkiri bottle that you all like. But when it comes to Kotmale or Ambevela, I think the flavor or taste has remained the same for last few years, for my experience. But I see Highland that milk bottle has changed their taste a little bit, but I don't know what about others. But that is my personal view.
Okay. Others, can I explain your personal ideas? Nandini?
Yeah, I think when think about the Kotmale umbrella-like products, that taste and texture remain same. But previously I told that the Highland has been different, uh, and so that's what I know.
Uh, Chamit, do you have any experience regarding that?
Yeah, as previous two guys said that the Highland and Cargill's Kotmale brand, I prefer their chocolate milk because it tastes natural chocolate flavor, and it it gives us some uh, refreshing feeling of chocolate. So that's why I prefer Kotmale chocolate milk product. Rather than that, when we talk about the fresh milk brands, Kotmale is my first choice.
Okay. My second question is, what do you think of other brand brands like Highland, Ambevel, and Anchor, etc., compared to Kotmale? So,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. As I know, Anchor is like coming under Fonterra, which is coming from New Zealand. So I think, as per my experience, like Fonterra, that means Anchor brand is mainly coming from New Zealand. That means they whatever the products are made, basically made of milk powder, if I'm correct. But when it comes to other brands like Kotmale, Ambevel, I think they have local farms, and I think they have something fresh compared to Anchor.
I think Chamit gave the answer previously. So, what do you think, Sandini?
Yeah, I think I also previously said that Highland is my first choice, and when compared to Ambevela Kotmale, I preferred in second choice, and Montera, I think they also use local fresh milk, but I feel that that has some artificial flavors. So so that's why I think they have somewhat low market share in dairy industry. Compare when talk about the liquid meat industry. So that's what I want to tell.
Okay, thank you. My next question is, are you willing to pay a little more for local dairy products like Kotmale? And if you Kotmale raise its price, but the taste and quality remains the same, would you still buy it?
Yeah, it depends on the product. For example, like if it is just 1 or 2 rupees or 5 rupees or something, so yeah, we can think about it. And for example, like if it is just a yogurt, and if it is just a 5 rupees, yeah, that's fine. But if it is like 10 rupees, 15 rupees, and if all the other products are at the same level, then we have to think what we are going to do. But at the same time, I must say that personally, as I mentioned, like I will go for something local. That means I will stay away from Anchor. So as long as it is maintaining the normal taste that it used to have, I will try to stick with the product.
Okay. Sandini, can
Yeah.
you explain? Okay.
Yeah, I think if the industry or the company raise their price in a product, definitely must develop their product or that increase their product quality, and the ingredient they use must have good quality, because that the raw material quality reflect the final product quality. So I think if they increase the price, definitely they should increase their product quality and the freshness and their milk taste, like that. Otherwise, the customer will not buy.
Okay, thank you. So next, Chamit, can you explain your answer?
Yeah, sure. When talking about Kotmale like product, as Vajira mentioned that they take the local milk supply, and as I know, they have the biggest milk supply in the country after the Fondra. So with that milk supply, they use our resources. So with that intention, I will buy Kotmale with 1 to 2 rupees, because it comes to local market or local business or local owner, so they can develop their business and help to the local farmer. So it's a good idea to buy Kotmale, Cargills or whatever, even Highland, rather than going to the multinational companies in regarding dairy products, because Sri Lanka is a good climatic country for dairy industry, and buying those products from the local companies, we can help to the local farmers and other resources and suppliers also. That's my opinion about that.
Okay, thank you. So my fourth question is, what type of packaging do you prefer? For example, reusable bottles, so eco-friendly packages, so small packs. What are your answers?
It's like this. So it basically depend on the product. For example, like if we take normal yogurt, those kind of stuff, they come in a very like plastic carton, plastic cup. And then when it comes to milk, dairy, fresh milk bottles, like fresh milk, 1 liter portion, it comes in Tetra Pak. So I prefer we can get that thing in a degradable or disposable thing, which also can be reusable. For example, like that Tetra Pak is, I think, disposable. That means it can be recycled. I mean, in a way that it cannot be recycled in a way that putting something else and use it, but at least they can convert it to a paper, something like that. But for if again, like if we can get it in a bottle, like it's good, then we can use the bottle and then again submit that bottle to the collecting center, something like that. So yeah, and then again when it comes to curd, we can see that normally the curd comes in what do you call it, a clay pot, something like that. But again, then we have it in a plastic cup as well. So yeah, it's based on the product and based on the product. But if you ask me like direct answer, I would go for something eco-friendly.
Oh yeah, Chamit, what do you think about it?
Yeah, in packaging point of view, I prefer Tetra Pak because it's very much convenient compared to the glass bottles and dispose it easily. And also I think the Tetra Pak ability to recycle the material also. And I don't like glass bottles, but in terms of the food safety like things, I think the reliability of the product is much higher than the other products because glass bottles don't deform easily. But the Tetra Pak is my first choice in terms of convenience and the eye-catching appearance of the product.
Okay, next, Sandini, can you
I also
explain?
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I also agree that two comments, and I also agree to the product come with the biodegradable packaging and can use mono material that easy for the waste management. And there is a trend in the industry that is plant-based packaging. So can use cane sugar, cane corns. Likewise, that item can use for packaging items. That kind of innovative thing. So I think Kotmale can try it on.
Okay, thank you. So my next question is, what do you see as unmet needs that Kotmale should address to gain more market share? For an example, how important is clear expiry dates, expiry and the nutritional informations and on packaging for you?
When it comes to dairy, I think expiry date is very important because they can easily become expire within few days. We cannot keep those for years. And in that case, I prefer like if Kotmale can include something like a nutrition scale. For example, like when I was in Europe, I've seen that when you go to the food store, so when in their food like items, they have separate scale from A to E. So that means the category under coming A is like which is based on plant based and it has a very nutrition scale. And when it goes to like B, C, D, E, something like that, then the nutrition level goes low, but the taste become high, like that is very sugary or that is very oily. So when it comes to Kotmale also, like they have expiry date and also they have some indication of the nutrition level. But again, if they can put that kind of scale of the nutrition level of the product, like in their yogurts or the milk bottle or whatever curd or something like that, I think that is something they can think of. And again, they can get like other certification like ISO certification or whatever the relevant certification for this dairy industry and mention that in their stickers or whatever the cartoons or posters, whatever thing, then they can use more marketing. Yeah.
Okay. Then, Sadhini, can you explain your answer?
Yeah, I think they can produce different sugar levels of products because I think Highland has a bit low sugar level. So I think Kotmale also try that, and they can produce various products like flavor added fortified milk products. That's what Anchor do mostly, and since this is a local industry and they get from milk from local farmers, that they can add it produce value added products like Kitul added yogurt, Kitul jaggery added. They have some authentic flavor, so that also can do for them.
Yeah, right. So let's Shamit answer.
Yeah, when talking about the Kotmale products, I think they don't have the product segmentation for non-dairy categories, because the largest ice cream brands in Sri Lanka like Cargill's and Elephant House, they have the powdered milk versions for the ice cream. So because some people prefer not for the dairy taste, but the taste of other flavors and fruity flavors like things. So Kotmali basically targeting on the dairy taste. So having a non-dairy section like Elephant House will gain their customer and market share largely, as my understanding.
Okay, thank you. So my next question is, do you know that Kotmale supports over 17,000 local farmers? Then does this influence your decision to buy their products?
Yes, and I don't know how much they like support when it comes to local market, but I know that they buy the milk from the local dairy farmers. So yeah, for me it is an incentive. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think,
I also
Sami?
think same way. So, but I think I didn't know very much information about that. So they can conduct some awareness programs like TV commercials, social media campaigns. Likewise, they can do it.
Okay. So what do you think about Shamit?
Yeah, as I previously mentioned, the supply chain of the milk industry, that means supply chain of the dairy farming is very much important to the country. So I think if they are helping to the farming industry, so we should think about buying more products from them to help in return to the supply chain
Okay.
in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, thank you. So before wrapping up, do you have any additional comments, or what is one thing that would make you choose Kotmale more often than other brands, and what are the improvements should have to come? We can improve Kotmale brands. What are the improvements you suggest?
Yes. So summarizing the things I mentioned, like I think the main incentive for me to go for Kotmale is it is a local product. And then again, if the Kotmale brand want to attract more market share, I think they can do lots of marketing. And again, as you mentioned, like if they are supporting local farmers, they can like publish it. For example, like I don't see much of their advertisement in social media. For example, like they can use YouTube or Facebook or TikTok media. So with that, they can show that they are doing something like that. Because otherwise, like if they just say that in the annual report, that like not everybody is going to read that, right? So I think they can focus that thing, and they are doing a lot of social activities, social responsibility, so they can market that aspect while maintaining the quality of the product. I think if they can do it, they can attract more market share.
Okay. What do you think, Sandy?
Yeah, I also thought the same. So they can doing some marketing activity. So Elephant House, Cargills, and Highland do lots of marketing activities. But I thought Kotmale has less actually, and they can develop their product quality. Previously also I mentioned the creaminess of the product, freshness of the product can improve, and I think shorten the expire period is one of a good tip. That's what done in Highland. They have shortened expire period because they do not add more additives because of the that's the reason for it. So like that they can improve their product quality. So that's what I want to say.
Okay. So, Jamit, what do you think about it?
Yeah, as Vajra and Shandani told, I agree with their points, and in addition to that, I think the renovating the products and the R&D activities and reformulation will gain their profits and the market compared to today, because I don't seeing new products in Kotmale range, but I see the products like Elephant House and Cargill's. They are producing new products and they are renovating the products like for the different taste, for different the different customers. For I like low sugar and the like low sugar and with the fruity flavors, or the for the diet people for who are uh, using low sugar products like thing. So but I don't see the Kotmale is trying to innovate the product, so innovation will give them a higher profit and new customer base.
Okay. So, thank you very much for you all for your valuable time and valuable ideas. So, have a nice day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.